Hello fellow manga readers, welcome to another new video. This is going to be the Q&A for 500 subscribers. Again, thank you very much for that achievement. Couldn't have done it without you, of course. Let's see what questions you asked and answer them, obviously. Question number 1. How do you read and hold a manga without bending the covers? Alright, let me just get a manga for you. Here we have Real Volume 1. Without bending the covers is impossible, because you can only close it like this. This is not bent right now, okay? Like this is bent covers. But what I think you mean is like bending it too much or like creasing the spine. What I always do, I never read flat on a table. I hate that. I can feel the pain along with the manga, alright? I always hold my manga like this. Like if I'm reading right now, like this. Not anything further than that. This is the highest I'll go. Like, because if you do it like that, your spine's going to crease. So, except for Berserk, that's the only hardcover which I read on the table because it's a fucking beast, alright? It's made for that. But yeah, I always read it in my hands because you're always in control of how much the spine, how much tension is on there. And I always read it like this. So that is your question answered. Thank you for that question, Justin Young. Question number 2 is from Kalsnor. Do you also watch anime? If so, what are your favorites? My favorite anime, top 3, Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, so Your Lie in April, Rainbow Nishia Rokubo no Shichinen, so I don't know the English translation of that, and Violet Evergarden, I think. That's a beautiful story, beautiful art, my god, Kyoto Animation, ridiculous. I really recommend those 3, but it's not for everyone, definitely not. Next comment is from, can't speak Arabic, sorry, I'm going to call you Ibitsu because that's your profile pic. What is your favorite mangaka and why? My favorite mangaka? Is there even such a thing? I mean, I was just holding real, alright? Takehiko Inoue, amazing art and amazing storytelling, so he's tied number 1, Takehiko Inoue, with Naoki Urasawa for me. Because you would think maybe Osamu Tezuka, something like that. I didn't grow up in that era. Really love the Drifting Classroom though, really great. But yeah, like I said, I'm only reading manga for a year, so I like more, you know. Anyway, Naoki Urasawa, 20th Century Boys, Monster, Pluto, amazing storytelling, amazing art, I just love it. I'm reading 20th Century Boys again, I'm in love, it's amazing. Alright, so for me, top 2, it's a tie between Takehiko Inoue and Naoki Urasawa. Alright, next is by I Don't Speak Russian. Is it even Russian? I haven't a clue. I don't speak that language, alright? Next question. I'm new to your channel, I just wanted to ask if you plan on starting One Piece. I know it's long, but keep in mind it's the highest selling manga for a reason. You're right, it wouldn't be the highest selling manga if it was trash. And I am definitely not reading it because I think it's not good. I watched episode 1. It didn't really appeal to me. But eventually I'll probably pick up a box set just to see how it is. Before that, read some online as well. Because, you know, a lot of people love that manga. But man, the 100 volumes, that's pretty daunting if you ask me. So eventually. Alright. Then we have a comment from Meira Daniel. The question is, which payment method do you use at Book Depository and is it safe? Because I would like to buy manga and light novels from there, but I never bought anything online. I always buy from Book Depository with my credit card because everything has an extra warranty on it and things like that. And I get 5% extra discount on every order, which is, if you don't know, use code MasterCard5. If you have my MasterCard, you get 5% discount. And you know, it feels better not just looking at your bank account and not having it withdrawn immediately. So yeah, credit card for me, and it's very safe. We have a comment from Tiddlywinks. Do you stand up or remain seated to wipe after a poo? I asked for manga or anime related questions. I stand up. Next question, Totaku Collector. By the way, this guy is actually a classmate of mine. He just started his channel about manga as well. He only read digital manga at first, and I managed to persuade him to buy this first physical manga, which is his first video, so check him out if you want to. He has 2 questions. What is your favorite anime or manga genre? Alright, let's do that first. Easy peasy, drama. Alright, and if you're talking about which age rating or whatever, you know, shoujo, seinen, whatever's out there, seinen for me. Seinen drama. What is your guilty pleasure anime or manga? I don't really have a guilty pleasure anime, I don't think, because the only anime that I really watch, like, again, are just generally good anime, so I don't really see it as a guilty pleasure. I do have one guilty pleasure manga, and I actually made a review about it. Let me have a look. It is Sundome. This manga is not all that great, alright? If you want to have a laugh, it's amazing. And it is kind of weird, because it is about a girl trying to prevent a guy from coming to a house. Right, except the last part. Yeah, it's my guilty pleasure. I like the manga, probably going to read it again in the next 16 years. But for now, I'll just leave it there. Next question. It's from Simon Larsen. What are your current favorite anime or manga? Yeah, I just said that. Except for manga, that is new. Alright, my favorite anime, well, my favorite anime, I guess, is Rainbow. It's really good. The favorite manga, probably 20th Century Boys right now, I would say. I'm at volume 6, just started reading, I'm about halfway, and it's so good. Second place, Monster or Vagabond, pretty much. I have Berserk behind me, I just got volume 4. I didn't read too much yet to say that is in my top 3, so I can't say. It is good though. Next question is from King of the Kingdoms, I like that name. Where do you find inspiration? And happy Hug Your Cat Day. Well, find my inspiration. Inspiration for what? For making videos, or who? I guess the anime man inspired me to make videos because he really looks like he's enjoying, you know, manga and anime, and I thought I want to do that too, make videos about it. Inspiration in general. Next question. Alright, the next question is from Forward Ariel. Number 1, he has 2 questions. What is your favorite Shonen Jump series? That is The Promised Neverland. Definitely. And your thoughts on Gintama and S-Class? Gintama I see it in the ranks really high. But same with One Piece, too many episodes. Might watch or read it later, alright? But I don't think anything of it because I always go in blind before I watch or read something, so I don't know anything about it. S-Class, I completed it. I had all the volumes in my, as you can see in my collection video, but I sold them because I didn't like the way the spines looked. They were too busy looking, if you know what I'm saying. So, but it is a great story, funny as well as very lot of action. Like it, good story, and amazing ending. Gabriel Braga. What is the worst manga you've read? The worst manga I've read? I haven't really read any bad manga in my opinion. The things that I bought were all pretty good, I think. But if I had to pick one, it is World and Harem. This is getting an anime adaptation. Good luck with that, honestly. This is so close to being a hentai. It is a hentai, pretty much. So. Airplanes? Right. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much a hentai, so I don't know how it's going to get an anime adaptation, but it's basically about a man-killer virus that killed all men on the world, except for one guy, and he needs to repopulate the world. That's all I need to say. Right, next question. What are you working? From Karlsnor. Wait, did I... Alright, there's a second question. Anyway, what are you working? I think what you mean is where are you working, at what place, or do you work, or things like that. I work at Action, which is a super discounter in the Netherlands. They have about 1,600 stores. Have been working there. I've been working at Action for about 4.5 years now, and yeah, it's alright. So next question from Giale Chan. What is your favorite manga? Well, I just said 20th Century Boys. Jinjay Otaku, what is your opinion on JoJos? What is my opinion on JoJos? A buddy of mine spoiled part 1 for me, and I wanted to, alright, because I wanted to watch part 2, because apparently it was really good. Watched part 2, thought it was alright, didn't watch anything else. So that is my opinion. Everyone is hyping it so much, and I don't see it. I just don't see it. Maybe I should watch further, but a lot of people tell me that part 3 is boring, so maybe later. Alright, that was it for the questions. Thank you very much for asking them. I'll probably do this regularly when I hit new milestones, so 1 to 1 million, so probably in around 2 months. Just kidding. But anyway, I'll do them, try to do them a bit regularly, but not too often, of course. Yeah, a new episode of Let's Read is going to be up soon. Keep an eye on your subbox for that if you want to see it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.